Stauch reporting tonight. We're also getting perspective from a criminal defense attorney on the next steps in this case. Our Caroline Peters is joining us now in the studio. And Caroline, he told you he's not surprised this case has been going on this long.
Yeah, Diane, I spoke with Jeremy Lowe, a criminal defense attorney who says cases like these are complicated. He told me both sides want to make sure they only have to go to trial once.
Cases that are big, homicide cases, cases that are across state lines like this one, cases where there's mental health, they can drag on for years.
Part of the reason this case is dragging on is in November of 2021, Letitia Stauch first pleaded not guilty, but in February of last year, she then changed her plea to not guilty by reason of insanity.
In a case like Letitia Stauch, the issue is that she's not going anywhere. She's sitting in jail. If a conviction does come, she's just going to be sitting in a different jail, in a prison. And so the courts want to ensure that she has the right to a fair trial and that all of the mental health issues have been addressed so that it doesn't come back on appeal.
The judge confirmed that although a trial date has been set, things could change. The clock for a speedy trial will not start until her latest sanity evaluation is complete by December. It's important to know the difference between competency and sanity. Competency determines if a defendant is able to stand trial and understands the proceedings. Sanity determines if a person knew what they were doing at the time of the crime. Stauch has been found competent to stand trial twice. Her first sanity evaluation done by the state determined she was sane. Her defense asked for a second, which will now be done at the El Paso County Jail. Lowe broke down the reasoning behind all of these evaluations before trial.
They want to make sure that the trial is done perfectly so they don't have to do a second trial. And the best way to do that is to ensure that all the mental health issues and all the competency issues and anything that would interfere with her having a fair trial has been addressed, so they only have to try this case once.
The defense is bringing in an expert from out of state to perform that second sanity evaluation, Rob.